the Subathon. And let's get it set up to where it's like you guys can see the full thing. Okay. This is what we're working with. I'm really happy with the me that I drew. But overlapping with like my face. So to avoid confusion, I should probably like is set up? Yeah. How do I get rid of you? I don't have it in a folder. God damn it. Ah, get away. Die, die, die. Okay. So what we have here is the subathon schedule that you may have seen in Discord, but because I know not everyone is in Discord, I should also talk about it on the channel, you know, where we're gonna host it. So, oh, my little eyeball isn't following. I have to do this all the goddamn time. Okay. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the head pat, Ashwood. About to have the gym. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, bro. So, of course, like I went over it, casually, so it has to be capped because, like, there are things in life that I can't, like, skip. Like, my real life needs attention during this subathon, so it's capped, but it'll max out at 8 hours per day for 4 days straight. So the first day on Tuesday is going to be completely free. This is the guaranteed, like, what we're going to do to celebrate the birthday of the channel and me, because both of our birthdays are very close together, actually. It's like within the same week. So Tuesday, we're going to do Slime Rancher 2, because Slime Rancher 2 is the very first game that I streamed. It's the very first stream I ever did. So I thought revisiting it and, like, running around the world while talking about a lot of my experience and, like, just, like, my love for you guys and all that, talking about everything while running around on Slime Rancher 2 would be good. And then visiting old streams. I will pull up YouTube and we might be able to sift through maybe the very first stream I did, but it's not going to be entertaining because audio did not transfer. I fucked up so bad that, like, audio was not working. So if you want to hear what I sounded like during the very beginning, we'd have to watch, like, the second one. And then, of course, I'm going to make sure you guys get your Rain World fixed because we all love Rain World. So I'm going to set aside a couple hours at the end of the stream for that. So we'll have a lot of time for like setting up. Like, this is reminiscing. This is reminiscing and enjoying the past and seeing how far we've come. And then this is so you guys can watch me suffer, and because Rain World is also a really big part of my channel and I want to make sure it gets some love. And then, of course, if we manage to make it to Wednesday, and how this will work is every sub I receive adds 30 minutes. So when we hit 8 hours for one day, 30 minutes will go into the next. So, like, however many subs we get, we'll go into a longer Wednesday until we hit 8 hours for Wednesday, and then anything else will go into Thursday. So for Wednesday, you guys are going to get 50% off workout redeems. That means that, like, before the stream starts, I will set all workout redeems to be 250 instead of 500. So that'll be fun. You guys get to watch me suffer more. And then what we also plan to do is live co-op. I know it's gonna be great. Oh my gosh. And the next, we're going to have live co-op with chat, where not only will I be doing computer games, I will be testing my capture card over the weekend, and hopefully I can get set up for Nintendo games, excuse me. So that means that, like, because I have Mario Kart, and I know it's not as popular, but there's also Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3. There's some other, like, co-op games I have on the Switch that I can't quite remember. But there'll be a couple hours of like playing co-op games with you guys. Um and I will make sure it's like I will post a survey on the Discord to see what games you guys want to play live. Because it's probably not going to be games where it's heavily reliant on like mic use, just because like just to keep everyone comfortable, just to keep everyone safe. We're not going to play games where it's heavily reliable on mic use, like Repo or Lethal Company or like Phasmo, or any of those other games you might have seen me play with friends. So it'd be more like Mario Kart, maybe Marvel Rivals, maybe I don't know, maybe even Jackbox Party. I can get a Jackbox Party game. Dead by Daylight as well. Like my Steam account is open for like you guys to like friend me so that we can play together on game nights. Like there's gonna be a game night tomorrow. And co-op like this. And then we'll also end it off by chilling out with drawing with chat. So I will find a good public like drawing server like I did with my friends Ray and Pond. And then we can all doodle together, and there are rules, okay? Okay? There are rules to this one, which I will go over whenever we get closer to it. But basically, no porn, guys, okay? No super mature like stuff, no hate drawings, no 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 disrespectful or highly uncomfortable stuff. Like whatever type of vibes are usually allowed in the channel, don't go beyond that. Basically. But I will be going into more detail about that. And then if we reach 8 hours on Wednesday, so that's like 16 subs. So if we reach 8 hours on Wednesday, we'll go over to Thursday. And again, the more subs I get, the longer you guys get to see me suffer. So we're going to have another day. Did I hear a challenge? No. Okay. No. Because I will make sure that the drawing thing, like I will make sure that I have the ability to kick people in case they break the rules. I will do it. I am putting in safety procedures. Don't do it. I'm watching you. I'm watching. Everybody watch that guy. Everybody watch that guy. He's up to no good. And then on Thursday, it's going to be another day of 50% off workouts, but in all honesty, I don't know if you guys are going to even use it. You can trust me. Yeah. Ask me to trust you next time we play Peak. See what happens. I don't know if you guys are going to be using the 50% off workouts again. But it's there sort of as like, hopefully I can distract myself, because I will be playing horror games. Horror game after horror game after horror game. And Rain World is included in this list because I get mad terrified in Rain World. You guys have seen the streams. I'm insanely scared for a lot of interactions in Rain World. Heading to the gym now? Yes, I will post everything like in Discord too, so you can read all that. Thank you for stopping by and terrorizing me. But the horror game marathon will include games like Solo Phasmophobia, because I tried playing Solo Phasmo and I was absolutely terrified. So that'll be fun. So it's like Solo Phasmo, Rain World, and I was going to look into more horror games. I know there's free horror games out there, but also I can purchase a few cheaper ones. I can't purchase any $60 games, but something like $10 is much more affordable. So I will also be doing a thing where I ask you guys like what good, cheap, or free horror games there are that you guys want to see me play. And we'll try like we can do like an hour or so of each horror game. Especially if the stream may be shorter, so you guys can see me scream with more and more things. And then Friday. And then there's Friday. And Friday is whenever I out myself to the internet. Now, the simping tier list basically means that I will be collecting images of as many fictional crushes I've had over the years as I can remember. Like, of course, there's going to be some where I forget, but I'm going to get characters that I have simped for over the years, fictional characters, and we're going to put them on a tier list. And we're going to talk about them, and you guys get to make fun of me for it. Because, in all honesty, some of my tastes are very, very fucking basic, and I just think it's really funny. But there are also some where it's like, oh, hey, that's weird. So Friday is a full 8 hours, is like up to 8 hours of outing my simpness to the entirety of the internet. And I thought that would be super fun. And we're gonna put them on a tier list, and I need to come up with the tiers, but we're gonna make it funny, or it's gonna be fun. And then, if just so happen we go beyond all the other 3 days, because if it's 16 subs for 8 hours, that's like, frick, like 32 is 2 days. 32 is just these 2 days, and that's a lot. That's a lot. So then if you add another 16, that is 48 subs for all 3 days, and that's a lot. Do I expect us to hit that goal? No. But, like, honestly, like, I hope to, like, hit to Thursday. That's my personal goal. But it's like, I'm not gonna be sad if we don't make all of these. I'm not gonna be upset. It's like, it's all for the vibes. It's all for the fun and giving you things that I thought you guys might really want to see that I don't usually do. Like, it's all just for the fun of enjoying 2 years and just hanging out with you guys. But if we do happen to get past 48 subs, we have bonus goals. And the first bonus goal will be an early lore reveal, where it won't be like the official way that I had plans to share the lore, but I will put together some things so you guys can learn more about the world Ceres lives in, and why do I look like this, and why can't you see my face and all of that, because I have a face, but I gotta hide it. I will be sharing more lore with you guys, and I will make sure it's available for everyone, not just Discord users, not just people who only follow one social or two. Like, I will make sure it is posted everywhere and easy for people to see. And this would have to hit 8 hours for this one. So we're doing like every 8 hours to keep things simple. So it would take 16 subs to reach this one. Well, am I gonna change it in the middle of me talking about it? Maybe, because it's like, that's a fucking lot. Let's go 8, like, after we get to the bonus, it cuts in half, because that's a lot of freaking subs, and I really, like, I want to make sure these are obtainable. Like, tricky, but still obtainable. So we're going to do 8 subs after maxing out Friday. You will unlock the early lore reveal, and I will get that together. And then another 8 subs after that will be a bake a cake video on YouTube, where I will record myself baking stuff, and I will edit it, or I might commission someone to edit it, and I will post it on YouTube, and I will post the link for everyone in the Discord, and I will also probably do a stream thing where we watch it, again, for people who don't want to be in the Discord or can't join it. So it's going to be a bake a cake video, and it's going to be like in person. You're going to see my hands, you're going to see my body. It's not going to be a face reveal. I decided to wait a second before clicking the notification and forgot for like 30 minutes. That is okay. We're just going over the Subathon. And whatever you missed, I'll put in the Discord, and I'll put together again. I'll make this section a highlight so that people can go back and watch it too. So, yes. Don't worry, it'll be totally possible for you to like see this later. See all of this stuff later. But the bake a cake vid is going to be a little different. You're going to see me in the kitchen, and I'm going to be baking things, but I'm going to see if I can add a twist. I don't want to burn my kitchen down, but I'm going to see if I can add a twist so it's not just me baking a cake. There's just a little extra something to it. I have an idea, but I don't want to spoil it just in case I change the idea halfway through. I don't want to like promise you guys one thing and then get something else. But this will be a properly edited video that will be posted on my YouTube channel, and that would be the entirety of the rewards that guys can get. So to get a full day, you need 16, 16, 16, and then once we hit the bonuses, the amount of subs cut in half. So this would be 8, and this would be 8. So in order to get a maximum of all the rewards, 48 plus 16, 64. A whole stack of subs. A whole Minecraft stack of subs. Now that's a lot. And again, like, I know, right? That's for the bonuses though. And that is a lot. And I don't expect you guys to like reach all of this right away. I don't expect you guys. That's why I guarantee you guys a whole 8 hours where this is dedicated to like enjoying and talking about. Do YouTube subs count? I can try streaming to YouTube. I think it would be a good idea to try streaming to YouTube. If I can get that working, then yes, YouTube subs will count if that works. But like, it's a lot, and I know. And I don't expect us to hit all of it. That's why I wanted to be like, okay, any amount of subs that we first get are going to go straight to hanging out with you guys. Like, we're not saving this for the very last or anything. Like, we're not putting it behind a paywall. Technically, it's literally just the very next day is going to be hanging out with you guys and the 50% off discounts. So it's like, I tried to be as reasonable as possible because I do think one sub for 1 hour might have been like too much, or like that's too much time. But not to mention that it'll be capped at 8 hours a day. It takes 16 subs for a max day. 1 sub for 1 month equals 30 minutes. But every month subscribed also adds another 30 minutes. So if someone subscribes at tier 1 for 2 months, that's a whole hour. And gift subs also count too. So if we do any gift subs, every single month like of a gift sub will like apply to these 30 minutes as well. And not to mention that I will also be like, you know, if you can't afford, like if you don't want to do $6 for a single sub, I will also be doing 100 bits for 5 minutes. And the reason I picked 5 minutes for 100 bits is because I was looking into about how much it would cost for the 1 sub for 30 minutes. And it's like when I was looking into the cost of at least the American prices for 30 minutes, 100 bits equaled like about 5 minutes for the same amount of money to translate to the right time. So their bits will also count. And like if the subathon counter can't work for bits, I will manually add the time. So every 100 bits given is an extra 5 minutes to the stream. And I thought this was this is me trying to be as fair as possible while also I'm trying to be as fair as possible and give you guys a bunch of different ways to like add to time. While also like, there you go, there's a jar. While also like not really interrupting for jar. No, that's okay. That's okay. While also not like, I don't want to say like giving it away for free because it's like it's hard to word this. Because I don't want to seem like I'm here. So what do I need to break this subathon? What do you mean to break the subathon? It's like, gosh. Because I don't want to make this seem like I'm in it for the money. It's basically like, it's sort of a way to raise funds so I can afford some commissions for the channel, because all of the money, like all of the subs that I receive from you guys is going to be used so I can hopefully get like a live 2D model hooked up, so that way I can unlock more things. I need the money. Any of the money will be used to like purchase more games that you guys get to see me stream, or increasing my Clip Studio Paint subscription on my tablet, because I have a one-time purchase on my computer, but on my mobile tablet, it has to be an annual subscription, and that's $90 a year. So like any money I receive during the subathon is going to be used towards like the stream directly. It'll be used to commission more people. It'll be used to get fancier stuff. And that's what I was hoping to do. But at the same time, I don't want that to be what it is, like at its core. At the core, I want it to be about celebrating 2 years with you guys and enjoying things and giving you guys that I know, like some of you ask for, and I've been hesitating because I'm a freaking scaredy cat for really hoping for actual horror games. What I have right now is Rain World and Solo Phasmo, because I am terrified in Solo Phasmophobia. Maybe even Solo Lethal Company. But then I will also like I can afford like cheaper horror games too. I'll be taking requests from you guys if you guys find good, like if you guys know any good horror games or horror mod packs or something. Because it's like I will be doing like surveys and polls across Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday is like that's all me. That's all me. So it's like as my first subathon, I did my best to make sure it's like you were getting. I'll just gift you games. Because I can purchase like $10, maybe $15 games just fine. Especially if like we get freaking 16 subs on Wednesday. But yeah, anything more, I don't know. It would have to. I'm not sure. I could probably go to $20. But I don't want to like start purchasing like $40, $50, $60. Fuck, I could probably even do, like, playing, like, you know how some people will, like, just play FNAF even though the game's, like, 10 years old? It'll still be, like, first time playing FNAF 1. Frick, I never actually played FNAF. I never played any of the FNAF games myself. So, honest to God, this could, like, FNAF could probably go in here, too. And then, so it's, like, there's still, like, there's room. I have ideas listed off, but I'm still going to take recommendations from you guys. There's still room to, like, listen to what you guys want to see specifically. So, yeah. That's the subathon. If there's any extra questions or concerns, because, again, I know, like, 64 subscriptions to reach maximum all of these, including the bonus ones. That's a lot. And I'm not going to push you guys to try and reach that. I'm not going to, like, try and force you guys to reach that. It's literally, if you guys are in a position and you want to, if you want to, like, subscribe or buy bits or cheer, then that is great, and I appreciate it. And I love you guys for it. But I'll still love you guys if you don't do it, because it's like, I don't want to make you guys feel like you're forced. This is all about having fun, and this is, like, yes, it's collecting some funds to allow for more, stuff for the stream, but I don't want it to be about money. Like, I just want it to be about having fun, but also it's like, I also just wanted to try a subathon. I wanted to try what it would be like, and I think I think it'll be fun. Like, even if we can only get to like halfway through Wednesday, that's still something. And that's still like, I would still be celebrating that. I'd still have so much fun with that. So there is no pressure on you guys. I'm not like I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be sad. I'm just going to enjoy the time that is given, and then we can talk about it and celebrate it afterwards. And that's the subathon. That's 2 years of this. That's a 2-year birthday of the channel, and a birthday for me. It's a double whammy of birthday celebrations. I wrapped it both up into one. And I will finally be able to drink, and it'll be